Go ahead, get this. Go back. Quiet, what the hell are you shooting at? War buddy.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Good lord, that's a lot.
Yes, mission complete. That was exceptional.
How did I get an A rank with that?
Boss, we placed the 2 targets in quarantine. They don't show signs of anything, but we'll monitor them just the same. If they had access to the Devil's House, I doubt they were sent there by some health organization. Cypher used them, and would have eliminated them eventually. But we'll protect them here. They've agreed to that. After all, we helped them out of the country as promised. The mission's complete. But boss, they've been behind the curtains at Ngumba. They examine the patients there nearly every day. They told us the patients were being made to listen to voices on tape. But the male target added something interesting. He said he doesn't know what was on the tapes because there was no English version. Of all the voices that were shoved down those people's throats, English was one of them.
That's weird. Fortunate. Let me just skip all of you.
Boss, staying on the battlefield that long will have a negative impact on your health. Why not head back to Mother Base for a shower once in a while?
Is this what I think it is?
The boss is back. Let's go refuel and load up on artillery.
We're good to go, Chief.
What is this? Wait, why is she here? I thought she was still in the helicopter. Oh! Jeez. Oh! Oh, what is she doing? Oh,
Stop this! Now!
oh.
What the fuck, you freak! Give me a hand!
Jesus Christ.
Hold her still! Dismissed.
Why would she attack them?
Payback for how they treated her? Doesn't explain the others. She had every chance to kill them. Tight security on her cell. This happens a second time. There won't be a third.
Boss, about Eli. I'd heard that one product of the Les Enfants Terribles project went missing in Africa. The age would be about right. Now, I'm not saying I think it's Eli, but I want to run a genetic test all the same. Don't worry, I'll have it done without him noticing. The test may take some time, but I'll tell you as soon as we have the results.
Boss, welcome back.
No music this time? Hi. Okay, so we're gonna see the whole same thing like when I talked to Ocelot about this, so. Train, oh. What's... R&D? The hangar? Something going on over there? Hmm.
Analysis complete.
Hope nobody's getting sick around here. Alright, let's see what TV's got over here.
Please select a delivery point.
There has to be a reason why she would attack them. Specifically that guy. Oop, that's the wrong way. Of course you do. You've played further than I have. Interesting.
Weather will clear shortly.
Alright, let's just go ahead and move on to the next mission.
Please select a mission. Please select a landing zone. Landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
Oh, it's up there. You kidding me?
Welcome back. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Boss,
What's up?
Gaining altitude.
So yeah, I'm just not gonna not shower for like a couple more missions just to see if I can be able to get that little special thing with quiet, because I know what happens.
Boss, about Eli. I'd heard that one product of the Les
Hey, you told me that.
project went missing in Africa. The age would be about right. Now, I'm not saying I think it's Eli, but I want to run a genetic test all the same. Don't worry, I'll have it done without him noticing. The test may take
Please
some
select a
time,
mission.
but I'll tell you as soon as we have the results. boss. This contract comes from the Mbeli rebel militants. That's right. That general's fighters. Recently, one of their child soldier platoons staged an insurrection and split from the main group. Thing is, they took a hostage with them. The general's brother, his number 2. The contract is to extract both that prisoner and the leader of the renegade platoon. The message reads, I love my brother. You must bring him back to me alive. It also says this about the leader of the child soldiers. He is an excellent soldier. I want to persuade him to rejoin the ranks of the righteous. Sounds a little too forgiving for the man who ordered those kids dead at the mine. I wonder what kind of persuasion the general has in store. With that in mind, here are your objectives. First, rescue and return the general's number 2 as requested. Second, extract the renegade leader, and we'll keep him at Mother Base. In other words, extract both targets out of the region. Good luck, boss.
Mission accepted. Heading to Central Africa.
Okay. Yeah, the reason I wasn't wearing my scarf is that this is Naked Snake's suit from MGS3, not the usual outfit that Big Boss wears. And you know what? Why not? I'm probably gonna get my ass kicked.
Deploy.
Still haven't unlocked the 2 suits for the females, Eva's jumpsuit and the boss's sneaking suit yet. I don't know how I get those.
Your mission objectives are to extract the child soldier's commander and their captive, the general's number 2. This child soldier platoon decided to break away from the Mbeli militants. They took the number 2 captive and have occupied an abandoned village. Start by checking that location on your map. Boss, the child soldiers will treat you as an enemy, but they're just kids. See that they don't get hurt.
The map has been updated.
Be careful down there, boss.
Please select a deployment point.
They look ridiculous. Man with shrapnel coming out of his forehead wearing an eye patch is wearing a tuxedo in the middle of Africa. Could things get any weirder?
Reconnaissance is best conducted from high vantage points. I've marked a good spot on your map. Take a look at your iDroid.
The map has been updated. Marker placed.
Will do.
Buddy has infiltrated and the map has been updated.
He's wearing dress shoes too. It must be like really uncomfortable.
You have arrived at your destination.
I see containers.
Okay, that's the
map
general's
has been
brother, his
updated.
number 2. Get him out of there, boss. Is that him? Take a good look at their faces so we can ID the targets. There he is, the commander. Extract him.
There is no way it is just those four.
The map has been updated.
Alright, little guy. Put you in here.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Alright, come on, kiddos. Is that gunfire? Where the hell is that coming from?
Another group of child soldiers. No, must be a squad they had out on patrol. Security will be tighter now. Watch
Enemy
yourself.
presence detected. The map has been updated.
Boss, another child soldier has entered the village. Must have been out on patrol. Looks like they had more than one patrol out. Security will be tighter now. Watch yourself.
Enemy presence detected.
I knew this was a
Map has
crapshoot.
been updated.
Where's your buddy?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Alright, get him out of here.
Alright, now you just need to extract the general's number 2.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Heard any of those kids? Disengage or use your tranquilizer pistol or CQC to put him down gently.
Enemy
Jeez, how many little
presence detected.
punks are there?
The map has been updated.
You never tried doing that? There you go. Does that answer your question? Wait, what? You gotta be kidding me. We gotta extract him with the chopper.
Please select a landing zone. A support helicopter
Roger.
requested. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Quiet, time to go.
Support helicopter has arrived. Extraction arrived at mud base.
There's no way this is just the mission. There's gotta be more to it.
You've completed your objective. Now get out of the hot zone. Heading altitude. Departing.
Extraction arrived at mother.
Mission complete, boss.
B. Called it. There had to be more. Probably in the other objectives.
Boss, about how we report this one to the client. I'll tell them we took heavy resistance from the renegade platoon, and the hostage was killed in the firefight. Also, their leader wouldn't let himself be taken alive. I doubt the client will pay us for this one, but we got a big enough reward from the General's number 2 instead. And as for the number 2, he's saying he wants to join Diamond Dogs. I guess he knows what that means for him. He said, if I'm working for you, I can be number 2 or number 200 for all I care.
Quarantine platform has been constructed. I have a bad feeling about this.
Boss, we have any of our staff are falling ill. At first it seemed like a common cold, but before we knew it, started popping up on their chests and... Damn it. I'll fill you in at the ACC. Just get in the chopper.
That is not good at all. Why are you doing that?
Look closely.
Mission list
Those are the symptoms of
updated.
the infection on Mother Base. The blisters on the body were full of tiny worms. Parasite larvae, most likely.
Ugh.
We couldn't find any adults. It doesn't seem to mature in the body, like a spargatum. We don't know the root of infection, or what causes symptoms to develop. Boss, do you remember seeing these symptoms before? The bodies floating around in the oil facility, the bedridden test subjects at the Devil's House. This epidemic looks just like what we've seen on our hunt for Cypher. So this is the weapon of mass destruction Cypher was working on in Africa. Boss, the situation is urgent. We need to quarantine the infected and contain the pathogen. Priority now is to prevent more casualties. But the problem is, how do we tell who's infected? During the incubation period, we have no way of knowing who's clean. You'll have to try and guess who's infected before they go symptomatic and quarantine them. That'd be easy if we just knew the route or vector of the infection. From now on, if you even suspect a staff member's infected, use your iDroid to order them into quarantine. Given the situation, the men won't submit to quarantine just because I or the medical team tell them to. But they will listen to you. Of course, it's just a temporary measure until we find a permanent solution. But at least they'd be in solitary isolation so they won't infect each other, and we get the mental care they need. If we do nothing, we'll only lose more people. We have no choice. Boss, open your iDroid. I'll explain how to quarantine staff members suspected of infection. Go to the Mother Base menu and select Staff Management. First, take a look at the quarantine facility we've set up. We'll isolate anyone who's already symptomatic at the quarantine facility. But we have to expect that there are multiple staff who are infected, but asymptomatic.
A lot of these have
So
like
how do we
the
identify them?
language.
There's no way to tell them apart. But there has to be something for us to go on. If you notice anything, reassign staff you suspect are infected to the quarantine facility. We'll monitor them and then contact you if there's a change in their condition. Correctly quarantining these asymptomatic infected will reduce the number of new infections. You should continue with your missions as usual. If Cypher is behind this, going after them should help us determine the root cause of this epidemic. Also, until we identify the pathogen, we can't fire or dispatch any staff. We cannot let this thing spread. Boss, get to the bottom of this fast. We're counting on you.
Oh, I'm sorry, you were saying something. A hot lady was just looking at me.
Jobs come in. It's a hit. I'm the human trafficker who sent Shivani and the others to Nzoya Badia Bulu, where you ran into Skullface. The thing is, this guy might know something about the disease that's going around Mother Base. The symptoms are similar to the ones we saw at that factory. Start by checking the mission details on your iDroid.
Alright,
Look closely. Those are the symptoms of the infection on Mother Base. The blisters on the body were full of tiny worms. Parasite larvae, most likely. But we couldn't find any adults. It doesn't seem to mature in the body, like a spargatum. We don't know the root of infection, or what causes symptoms to develop. The infection rate, along with the number of dead, are both on the rise. If we don't find the cause, and soon...
Boss, do you remember seeing these symptoms before? The bodies floating around in the oil facility, the bedridden test subjects at the Devil's House. This epidemic looks just like what we've seen on our hunt for Cypher. It could be a counterplay by Skullface.
That's insane. You mean they weaponize parasites?
Parasites as weapons. That definitely falls under the Biological Weapons Convention, but it's something the world would never see coming. And no one's ever developed a vaccine for parasites.
So this is the weapon of mass destruction Cypher was working on in Africa.
Oh, for the love of God, it's...
But if it is, how did the yellow cake and walker gears fit in? There must be something bigger we're not seeing.
It doesn't.
Anyway, our priority now is to prevent more casualties.
The medical team is studying the infection, but we can't treat anyone until we know the root cause. All we can do right now is halt the spread of infection.
It's the frickin' start of Foxdie, you kidding me?
Remember before, boss? When Quiet attacked one of our guys on Mother Base, stuck a knife in his mouth. He's one of the very few soldiers who've had contact with her recently. Close contact. I don't think it's a coincidence that he was among those who became symptomatic pretty early on in this epidemic. Saliva and blood spatter, an open wound, mucosal infection. Whatever is causing this got inside him then.
Miller, that is a baseless accusation.
The source of the infection is Quiet. Everyone suspects her.
We don't know that. And we've come across these symptoms before. The bodies in the water at the oil field facility, those sick people in the beds at the Devil's House. They're identical to what we've seen while we've been after Cypher. The infection could have come from elsewhere. But at the very least, she does know something.
It's not like she's gonna talk.
No, not through words anyway. But what about her actions? Quiet held a knife to that soldier back then, before he became symptomatic. There must have been a reason for that.
A reason for shoving a knife down the throat of one of our men.
What if she's capable of identifying who's infected? What if she was trying to stop the infection but couldn't communicate that to us? The answer to that, the source of the infection, might be in the mouths of the infected.
You think there's some kind of clue in their mouths?
I don't know. But maybe there's something about the mouths of those who've become symptomatic, something in common.
Something their mouths have in common. Forget it. We can't trust her. Even if she can spot the infected, I don't want her help.
I understand how you feel. But this is something to go on.
Can't you see it's just like I said? Bringing her here was a big mistake. Quiet is gonna be the end of us.
Stand down. You've got zero proof. Try to keep an open mind on this, boss. There has to be a way to identify who's infected.
That's the precursor to Foxdie. Okay, so... Let's see. Foxdie work like targeting people with specific genes. So, what I need to look for is someone with a specific language. Thing is, a whole bunch, pretty much all of these guys are pretty much polyglots. Russian, English, African. Well, it couldn't be English because, well, would it? No, that'd be stupid. Why would that'd be everybody? Okay. Russian, 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 Russian. Can't be Russian because that's half the people in here. At least half, or maybe 2/3. Pashto. It's not Pashto. Latvian, no. Afrikaans. No. This one. Everyone knows Kikongo. They either know Kikongo, English, or Russian. What the hell is Kikongo? What's the worst part? We have people in the brig that know that language. Jeez, I don't think it can't be Russian or... No, it can't be Russian or English. I'm gonna go with Kikongo. So that's gonna be everybody who knows Kikongo, and that's a buttload of people.
Select unit. Staff has been quarantined.
Okay, hang on. Alright.
Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Select unit.
You are out. Actually, gotta be far. Quarantine is in effect. Okay. Kikongo. Jesus, that's a buttload of people. He's in the brig. So is he. Congo. Quiet, what are you doing? That is oddly arousing for you to be doing that while I'm trying to figure this shit out. Took me an hour to isolate people. Jesus.
Weather will clear shortly.
This is some bullshit. Look how many people I'm putting into...
Complete. Development complete.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me. This is insane. Feel your pain. Everything is just gonna take one big kick to the nuts. And it just had to be now when I had like failed FOB missions and they know where I am. Son of a bitch. Interpreter. You gotta be kidding me. Wait, hang on a sec. Why do some of these have 2 dots here that have 3? Languages spoken. This is fucking ridiculous. You kidding me? The eye is shitting me. $464 people.
Select unit.
Ugh.
Staff has been quarantined.
Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Incredible, boss. Thanks to you, the number of new victims has plummeted. And a common point between the infected. Is it really possible for a disease to spread because of that?
Okay. So far so good. These guys are so good. Still. All of these guys, you gotta be kidding me, they better not die.
Please select a mission.
Boss, there's a target on the run somewhere on the savannah. Your job is to find and eliminate him. He's a logistics officer for the PF known as Rogue Coyote. On the side, however, he colluded with the Buta regime, abducting people from Mbeli villages and supplying them as slave labor. That's right. He's a human trafficker. His victims ended up all over the place. Brothels, black market, organ trade, diamond mines. And he was the one who sent Shabani and the other kids to the Devil's House. Then an Mbeli rebel group finally added him to their hit list. The target decided it was time to quit, and now he's trying to leave the country. If he makes it back to his country, he'll be no more than a civilian, and he'll avoid facing a court-martial, like so many other war biz junkies. I'll bet he plans on enjoying a new live finance with his blood money. The client's order is to take him out. How you go about that is up to you, boss.
Before I do that, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break because I drank so much water I need to pee. I will be right back. Sit tight. And we're back.
Mission accepted.
Let's see where this takes us.
The target is a PF logistics officer who works as a human trafficker on the side. The client wants him dead. He's currently on the run somewhere on the savannah with bodyguards. Unfortunately, we don't know what route they're taking. All we have to go on is a coded transmission sent by the PF at the Titati abandoned village. It appears to be workup of the target's security plans, but to decipher it, we'll need an intel file with the encryption key. This key should be at the comms facility at the Titati abandoned village. Check your iDroid to see what the target looks like, as well as the location of the village. Find a route. Find a man.
The map marker placed.
Be careful down there, boss.
Please select a deployment point. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Wait, is it this? Oh, it's this, okay.
Analysis complete.
Oh no. Oh.
Will rise momentarily. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
He's coming too. Roger that.
No, not that. Shit.
Caution, rain approaching. You have arrived at your destination.
The fuck? Alright, after that. God, I'm getting careless.
Boss, the target is moving across the savannah. Find him and eliminate him. Unfortunately, we don't know what route they're taking. Find a route. Find a man. All we have to go on is a coded transmission sent by the PF at the Titati abandoned village. It appears to be workup of the target's security plans, but to decipher it, we'll need an intel file with the encryption key. This key should be at the comms facility at the Titati abandoned village. Check your iDroid to see what the target looks like, as well as the location of the village. You made it to the Titati abandoned village. That's where the enemy PF's coded transmission came from. There's got to be a transmitter there somewhere. It could have the intel file containing the encryption key. Look for an antenna.
I think I know where it is.
The map has been updated.
get the high ground.
Sun will rise momentarily.
Let's see how well this works.
Analysis complete. Caution, rain approaching.
GPS Delta 9. Singerook. Delta 9, wat voor? Kom in, Delta 9. GPS resolutie hebben. In dit geval uit die blote. Geen teken van die vijand. Oor. Er is CPF, begrijp. Wees waakzaam en rating vijand uit. Uit. GPS Delta 9. Singerook. Moeilijke vijandige aanval. Oor. Er is CPF, begrijp. Bescherm securiteit en wees wakker. Uit.
Fuck. Oh no, don't you start doing that now! Fucking TV.
GPS Delta 9. Ons het leedjegebied besmeed. Ons kon niemand vinden nie. Oor. Er is CPF, begrijp. Wees paraat. Uit.
The map has been updated. obtained. Extraction
According to this
arrived
information, the
at the
target
map
is headed
has
for
been
Gazeba Camp.
updated.
We also have his movement route. I've updated your map. Use the target's route to locate him.
Wait, what?
Eliminating him will be much harder if he makes it to the Gazeba Camp. Take him down on the savannah.
Terrible spot to... Oh, that's just great. Way to make more shit complicated. I hate you.
Marker placed. Please select a deployment point. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Buddy has infiltrated and the map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Alright, before I do anything else.
Select
You
unit.
are quarantined.
Staff has been quarantined.
Jesus Christ. You gotta be shitting me.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Alright.
Select unit. Staff has been quarantined.
Deal with them later.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
I'm just gonna head straight to the
there. Eliminating him will be much harder if he makes it to the Gazeba camp. Take him down on the savannah.
So what, he's not here yet?
The map has been updated.
I've marked a vantage point on your map. It'll give you a good view of the target's route. I'm sure you'll find a use for that.
The map has been updated.
Are you kidding me?
Marker placed.
Frick nuggets.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Hands up. Speak. Where are your friends?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Can't tell which language they know. Shit.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Enemy presence analysis. The map has been updated.
That's the
Analysis
target.
complete.
Eliminate him, however you see fit.
Analysis complete. The map has been updated.
You gotta extract him. Target extracted. We'll let the client know he's been dealt
Mission
with.
info has been updated.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. You gotta extract him. Keep in mind, the time doesn't stop while you use the iDroid. You can
Extraction
even move around while
arrived at
using it,
Mother
but
Base.
pay attention to your surroundings.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected.
That's an outpost.
The map has been updated.
Whoa, did it just say 3 guys died?
Boss. Complete and how? They're gonna tell stories about this one, boss.
BAM! Alright, moving on.
Our trafficker was very talkative. Guinea pigs. That's what became of his kidnapped victims. Says he got a good look at that factory at Zoya Badiabulu when he dropped off some fresh guinea pigs for them, along with our man without a face. His instincts told him to run like the rat he is. Said it wasn't worth the money. Figured he could be next.
Smart.
That's when he went to the NGO for help. He thought that in exchange for his buyer's list, they could set him up with a new identity someplace far away. He had an idea who he was up against, and he didn't want to take any chances. A true rat. But like us dogs, he knew when he smelled trouble. And something else. He said the specimens come from deep in the forest. We don't know what he meant by specimens just yet, but those guinea pig symptoms match what we've seen on the infected at Mother Base. Deep in the forest. Maybe there's the clue we need to beat this infection. Boss, the truth could be right around the corner.
At Mother Base. Waterfowl.
Side ops list.
Gotta sort through all of them again.
From one of our
Mission
missing
list
intel team
updated.
members. He says he has a solid lead on the epidemic at Mother Base. Take a look at the mission details ASAP.
Please select a mission.
You know what, I'm gonna go ahead and play this one too. Real quick. What time is it? Oh yeah, it's almost 2 o'clock. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna play that one more mission and then I'll call it a night.
Select unit. Staff has been quarantined.
All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
I think I do.
Select unit.
You gotta be kidding me. Just how many people I miss here. Did I really miss that many?
Select unit. Staff has been quarantined.
All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Select unit. Select unit. Staff has been quarantined.
I think I was pretty thorough, so I think I'm good. Hopefully.
Please select a mission. Mission accepted. Map has been updated. Plant expansion enemy presence detected. Map has been updated. Please select a deployment.
Where am I going?
Marker placed. Clouds approaching.
So they're up there on the mountain? Okay. Whatever you say. Path that leads up there? Yeah, there is, alright. Oops. My bad. Where am I going? Okay, we're close.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Don't mind if I just go over here.
You have arrived at your destination.
Root cause. Hopefully I don't have to go halfway across Africa for this.
A member of the intel unit has gotten a lead on the epidemic that's crippling Mother Base. The problem is, our man has been captured by the PF in his operation area. He's being held at the guard post on the western end of the mine. Boss, we need you to get him out ASAP. Right now, he's our only link to the root cause of the epidemic.
Please select a deployment point. The map has been updated. You have arrived at your destination. Enemy presence detected.
That's
The
what you
map
got
has
here.
been updated.
Quiet, where are you?
Buddy has infiltrated our... The map has been
Check
updated.
the VI on your iDroid. That's where the target is being held.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Select unit. The map has been updated.
I think we're good.
Select unit. Staff has been quarantined.
It's all the way up there.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Don't move instant. Talk.
The map has enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
I ain't picking anybody up until I figure out this whole epidemic thing. Now I'm just gonna clear myself a path.
Destination.
Hands up. Speak.
map has been updated.
Holy shit. The hell happened here?
The target is being held captive in the guard post on the western end of the mine. Boss, got an emergency report from the intel team. A vehicle has fled the guard post heading northwest. The prisoner at the wheel appears to be the target. Will he escape on his own? The target is no longer at the designated position.
Caution,
Find that
rain
vehicle
approaching.
fast.
The map has been updated.
Boss, did you see that explosion? There's smoke. The target's crashed his vehicle. That'll bring the enemy down on him in no time. The target's in danger. Get to the scene of the crash.
Please select a deployment point.
Dukes of Hazzard! This is not good, this is not good, this is not good.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Staff member has died.
Ah, shit.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Boss, the target's dead. Mission failed.
Let's try that again.
The target is being held captive in the guard post on the western end of the mine. Check the VI to see where the target is. Check the VI on your iDroid. That's where the target is being held.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. You have arrived at your destination.
No, what the?
report from the intel team. A vehicle has fled the guard post heading northwest. The prisoner at the wheel appears to be the target. Did he escape on his own? The target is no longer at the designated position. Find that vehicle fast. Did you see that explosion? There's smoke. The target's crashed his vehicle.
Please
That'll bring the
select
enemy
a
down on him in no
deployment
time. The target's in danger. Where's the
Enemy
target?
presence
Has to be
detected.
around there
The
somewhere.
map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. The enemy has infiltrated our map has been updated.
That's the target. He's still breathing. But he's in no shape. That's
Mission
right.
info
I'll send a
support
chopper.
helicopter
Get the target
requested.
to the RV.
Oh man, this is a real shit sandwich here.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Caution. Red enemy presence detected.
What? We are leaving!
B-Quad have arrived at LZ. We'll stand by. Boss, get down. The enemy's sniping. Stay low and crawl. That's it. You've made it out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss. Departing.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
And time to figure out what the hell is behind this.
Extraction arrived at night.
And how? They're gonna tell stories about this one, boss.
That's rank.
Boss, the intel team member you extracted was DOA. He kept insisting we listen, right up until his last breath, about the pathogen, and the old man who knows how to treat it. Code Talker. He even told us where he is.
Oh, Code Talker.
Let's make sure his death was the last. It's high time we met this Code Talker.
Ooh. Ooh, I like that one. And on that bombshell, I'm gonna end it here.
You
Updated.
need to make contact with Code Talker, the old man who knows what the pathogen is. We have to stop this disease that's spreading across Mother Base. Select a mission on your iDroid.
Yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna call it a night. I'll see you guys on Friday. Yeah, Friday. For now, end of the night here. Yeah, Friday, and Sunday will be. I don't know. We'll get to that here. I'm going to end it here. Have a good night, everyone. I'll see you then. Life is good. Take care.